It's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, the Sniper. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. All right, here we go with round 1. I had to tell my wife when this guy fights how he's sorry. You're standing room only. This guy has reeled off a knockout streak that rivals some of the best in UFC history. He has won the majority of his recent fights by way of knockout. Literally sending guys across the canvas, knocks out cold, and that's why he's on the radar of UFC fans around the world. As round 1 gets started, his opponent is certainly mindful of the power coming back his way tonight. These guys throwing early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, that was...
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh, big elbow.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make massive takedown attempt land.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck. Nicely done. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
45 seconds to go here in round one. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You're losing a fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. Stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready? Ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
His misses are entertaining. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night down and land it right on the spot.
He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's